G'day, Nathan and Brett here from SEQH.
Good morning.
So in this video today, what we'd like to discuss is the just-in-time model.
Yep.
And the just-in-time model came in before my era.
It came in my era.
Came in Brett's era. And was brought forward by the Japanese.
It was very much a Japanese production method to reduce inventories, make manufacturing, warehousing, etc., all parts in the supply chain more efficient.
Yep, and a significant amount of collaboration between all of the parts in those chain as well.
That's right.
Everyone's got to be integrated.
Yes.
With their planning and future planning and so forth.
That's right. So yes, it not only made the end manufacturer more efficient, but hopefully pushed up and made people up the chain more efficient because there was more information flow through the chain.
They know what orders are coming their way.
That's right. They can plan.
Much more visibility.
Yeah, exactly.
But where we find ourselves right now is obviously that just-in-time model is shrinking.
Under pressure.
It's under a lot of pressure.
Under pressure.
And that's combined with our global shipping crisis.
Yes.
And so what are we seeing on our end? We're seeing a few things.
Yep. We're seeing delivery times push out.
Yep.
Which is making production not as efficient as it used to be. I know one of our suppliers has to rework vehicles, so they put them, three-quarters finish them, put them into rectification, they call it, I think.
Yep.
Then bring them back, put some more stuff on, and take them away again. So it's very inefficient. So when the supply chain breaks down, the efficiencies that are eked out through the just-in-time model tend to disappear. So we're seeing a couple of responses from our customers, Nathan, aren't we?
Yes, most certainly. And one of the main responses we're seeing is, I need certainty that I'm going to have my freight, and the way that I'm going to get certainty is that I order additional now.
Yes. And
I put it in storage. That's right. I warehouse it.
I increase my inventories. That's right.
Yep.
So my carrying goes up, my costs go up.
Yeah.
That's what we're seeing. So that's putting additional pressure on warehousing, and also potentially storage in our hub yard as well, as more and more containers come through to meet that need.
Yeah. So if we talk through some of the solutions we're putting in place for that, first and foremost is we've re-looked at our infrastructure on site.
Yep.
And we've got some plans in place.
Yep. To increase that.
To increase that and put some additional warehousing facilities at the premises, because the reality is we can't see this changing
in the short term.
In the short term.
No, there's going to be additional requirements or needs from customers to try and isolate themselves from these supply shocks that come through the supply chain. So the just-in-time model is slowly getting wound back a little bit. It'll still be the go-to when the shipping and production, the coronavirus impacts on shipping and production resolve itself, but that will push back more towards, I'm sure, just-in-time, because that is the most efficient model. But it presupposes that you can have timely and predictable deliveries of products, goods and services.
Yeah, and my sense as well is that we'll see some normalisation staple out, but there's also going to be some companies out there that have gotten stung from this model as well.
Yeah, and have a memory.
Yeah, they'll have a memory, and they won't run as lean as historically they've been able to do so.
That's right. That's right, and that's additional costs in the system, which ultimately will resolve itself by inflation, I guess, through higher prices.
Yep. Any final solutions that we think we should propose?
Well, just to be able to provide that warehousing solution, both in yard and in our warehouse for unpacked goods.
Yep.
So if people are having problems with their existing facilities because they're geared to a certain degree of production and they need to put more aside, we can certainly assist with the warehousing.
Yeah, most certainly. And as our mantra goes, we're a full-service wharf logistics provider. And whilst we didn't necessarily see this event globally occurring, these are one of the reasons why we try and tick the box, and we have the goals to tick the box of being a full-service provider, so that should things go wrong in the supply chain, we can offer solutions and be quite nimble and adjust.
That's right.
Any questions, reach out. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See ya.
Bye-bye.